there are reports coming out of the annual league meetings that Woody Johnson, Johnson & Johnson, Woody Johnson, New York Jets, Woody Johnson, Drip, Woody Johnson.
Right.
Yeah.
Got into it with Bob Sala at the gathering on Monday evening where there's media, where there's owners, GMs, coaches. It's like a celebratory end almost of the annual league meetings, even though a couple meetings kind of are still set on Tuesday. Everything that has been addressed is going to be addressed and has been addressed. Now let's have a couple cocktails.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and shake some hands. Let's have a good time. Allegedly, Colleen Wolfe is reporting that somebody told her that somebody at the party witnessed a heated conversation on Monday night at the annual league meetings. I assume after seeing each other for the last 3 days at the annual league meetings. What could have boiled for 72 hours into a cocktail? Was it what drink is better than the other drink?
Could have been.
Like, was Woody Johnson drinking espresso martinis and he was telling Bob Sala, you just need to get past the name. Okay, I understand martini, espresso, two things that maybe you would never thought you'd be interested in. But when these two come together, we're talking magic. Yeah, but what about the glass? Yeah, got to get past the glass as well. It is something that'll win you over. And then Bob Sala said, I'm doing Jack and Cokes. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm drinking beer. Is that what they were mad about? Or were they potentially upset about how everything has been handled over the last year or so while Aaron Rodgers gets hurt on the fourth play of the offensive season? AJ, your thoughts on what's going on over there? And has Aaron Rodgers told you exactly why they were in a heated conversation at what was supposed to be a happy hour of affairs?
Yeah, well, I've had no information from Aaron on this whole topic.
This guy sucks.
Good for.
Not sure how dialed in he is to this. But wouldn't you think, honestly, if let's say this did happen and they did get in a heated argument in a public place like that, I think it means the relationship is okay, because if you truly hate somebody, you're going to stay away from them and not talk to them and not even want to look in their direction, I think.
Well, what if they did that for the first 3 days of the league meetings? That was the first time they were forced to be in the same room.
Maybe.
I mean, that's what happens whenever you hear a report like this. You just go, hold the phone. What are they mad about?
Is Woody around a lot throughout the year? Is he in the locker room all the time? He's always around?
Remember his social, his Instagram.
TikToks and IG, yeah.
He's dapping people up, full on. Hey, go to see you, Brees. That whole thing's happening. It's got the, with sauce.
The sauce drip.
It's weird you only heard about this, though, from one person, though, because every media, every person that covers the NFL seemed like they were there.
Really?
Okay, I might be wrong. In the clip, she might have said it happened on Sunday night, so it wasn't actually at the big party. I could be wrong there.
I think she said Monday in the clip. I watched the clip. I think it was Monday in the clip, she said.
Yeah.
Well, the party we had heard about that everybody goes to was on Monday.
Yes, correct.
Which we are not going to be able to go to.
Ask Kaboly. Call Kaboly. He was there. Wasn't he there? Toasting with all of them?
Let's call Kaboly.
I assume
Drinking his drink.
Yeah, his Verner's ginger ale and lemonade.
Yes.
Unsweet.
No,
what's your drink?
Unsweet tea.
You're, let's say you're forced to be at one of these events, happy hour, cocktail affair. They have access to every liquor available, every mixer, every beer available. What would you go with at this type of event?
You know what? I'm going to keep it simple. Give me a hen and Coke and I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm going to sip on it all night.
Have you ever had an espresso martini?
No.
Well, guess what?
Listen, Perk, I don't know how to tell
Get ready.
It's going to be a tough conversation. Get ready. It's going to be a tough conversation to get you through all the barriers that are going to hold you back from getting an espresso martini. But once you get past it all, it's worth it.
Game changer.
It is absolutely worth it. They are phenomenal.
But with this Woody and Bob heated convo, isn't it sometimes a great thing to have those tough love conversations?
Always better on the other side, you think?
Yeah.
Unless
Conflict
it's completely
is good.
over.
It's Mike McCarthy. Conflict is good. He used to say that all the time in our team media.
Yeah, because unless it ends completely, if the conflict is...
Don't sweep it under the rug. Stop sweeping things under the rug. We should hash these things out.
But you're going to be better afterwards because you learn each other's side on it, unless it's completely over.
Right.
Which it might be after this year.
Oh.
There's a chance.
Bob Sala's got to win 12 games or he's getting fired.
Joining us now is a man who was potentially at the party down in Orlando at the annual league meetings that potentially had an owner-head coach heated conversation take place. Ladies and gentlemen, from The Athletic, Mark Kaboly.
Yeah, boy.
All right. Here we go.
Thank you for being so accessible, Kaboly. We very much... Go ahead.
Well, I was just sleeping 2 seconds ago, but that's beside the point.
It's 1:18, Mark. Let's go ahead and wake up.
Mark.
Okay, you're an adult. You're a journalist. But good morning. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Mark. Good to see you. Hey, I know you might be, before the first coffee or whatever you got going on, and don't know if you have your Achilles workouts done yet or not. So I don't know if you're still asleep or mine's still a little bit cloudy. Did Robert Saleh and Woody Johnson have a heated conversation at any of the gatherings down there at annual league meetings just a few days ago?
You're acting like that I was cognizant enough to even realize something happening. I just remember seeing Ryan Clark for a second. I remember seeing Mike Tomlin for a second. Then everything else was pretty much, I was leaning against the pole and they were asking me if I needed help out. So I don't know.
What were you drinking, Mark?
Did you get roofied in there? What happened, Kaboly?
Up?
I was leaning against the pole, just like, tired, and the I guess the police, whatever, the security came over and says, "Hey, son, you okay?" I'm like, "No, I'm good. I thought they were going to escort me out, so I popped up. Yeah, but I did not see anything.
Okay.
All right, Mark, we appreciate it. Good morning, Mark. Thanks so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Kaboly.
Yeah,
Mark.
Wait, what? He was just tired? Or
Non-story.
What happened?
Sounds like it.
He's just got the hottest bat in the league right now. Can't miss. Cannot miss.
I just woke up 2 seconds ago. Well, hey, what about that party where every owner, GM, and media was, you think I'm cognitive?
Cognitive.
We just need to keep feeding him the rock, okay?
Yeah.
We need to give him 20 touches at least.
LeBron in 2012 right now.
I'm assuming it was not espresso martini.
No.
He might have been with the hen and coke.
Yeah.
He might have gone with just a couple Guinnesses. Just wash her
to the
down.
head.
Yeah.
I was laying on a pole.
You think I was cognitive?
We thought we were. The police, the security.
Yeah.
No wonder
Jesus.
he just woke up.
Hey, Perk,
just recovered.
You've never heard of that human, I assume. That's Mark Kaboly. He's a journalist.
Covers the Steelers.
What are you laughing at, Bert?
Covers the
Bert,
Steelers.
what are you laughing at?
Day one, we can't be having you
The
just
best in the biz.
laugh in the face of journalism. Okay?
Whoa.
He's the wind horse of Pittsburgh, okay? He's the
Bingo.
windy of Pittsburgh.
Windy, more like Tom Brady of Pittsburgh.
All right, let's talk about some news around the NFL because obviously Mark Kaboly was there, but not really.
Yep.